Child, we was watching Bishop Robbery, and he was saying how he don't be snitching. He ain't no snitch. I said, I guess I'm a snitch. Am I a snitch? Am I going to prison for snitching? Not really, okay? But let's have a little bit of a story time, okay? Let's go! Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jaylee. This is JayLeesCorner, and this is another edition of Car Conversation on JayLeesCorner. Okay, happy Wednesday. My shirt tells y'all on Wednesdays we wear pink. Okay, I've been waiting to wear this shirt. I always forget on Wednesdays to wear it. When I think what to wear, whatever. Wednesdays we wear pink. Y'all already know, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Make sure to subscribe, okay? Become a whole JayBirds, dun, and all that goodness and stuff, okay? Y'all know it's content on my channel. Go watch it, but watch this too, okay? Now look, Bishop Robbery was saying how he ain't gonna snitch on Mayor Adams. He ain't no snitch. He won't never be no snitch. He not gonna tell. I'm not telling. No. I said, well, I'm a snitch. Am I a bad neighbor? Am I a bad neighbor for snitching? Okay, y'all, I live in an apartment complex. I like my space. I do. I really do. And I like my space to look nice. Okay, my apartment is spacious. I have great closets. I don't have many issues with nothing besides a few neighbor issues every now and then. Y'all already know the person upstairs from me and his music, okay? But that's whatever. That's what it is. Sometimes it happens. People not gonna be silent. They're not gonna be silent. Well, the weird part is, okay, for me, I felt like, I hope my camera not shaky. It feels shaky. It'll look shaky. The weird thing about my neighbor, the only time he gets on my nerves sometime or whatever, outside of the music, he has a squeaky bed. Now look, I understand people do what they do when they want to do it, okay? I get that. But I'm like, sir, can't you get a better bed? Why your bed always squeaking? Okay, when they run there doing the thing, it squeaks. Look, and it's like, it reminds me of teenagers sneaking around at the house, sneaking around. Because to me, kids, teenagers, young adults who don't know how to afford good furniture have squeaky beds. I feel like as an adult, your bed should not be squeaking. Okay? And when I'm in my room trying to sleep, or if I watch my little Netflix, or whatever's going on in my room, I don't want to hear your bed squeak, and then I know you're doing it. Okay? And the weird part about it is, it be silent. All you hear is the squeaking. Now, when they fussing and talking, I can hear fussing and talking. Y'all don't make no noise doing it. I was like, that is so weird to me. So I was like, should I call the police? Are they dead? Why the bed squeak, but anybody making no noise? So that's one little thing that I find weird. Okay, I feel like as an adult, I'm not saying people's beds don't make noise because you be moving, but I also feel like it should not be a squeaky noise. And along with a squeaky noise, why y'all ain't making no sounds? It's like a death mute up there. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, separate from that, I had to become a full-time snitch last week because we have valet trash services. So the valet trash people, we have a trash can, our own little, I think like a 13-gallon trash can or whatever, and they come get our trash for us. Every Sunday through Thursday from 5 to 7 p.m., put your trash out and they will come get it for you. Put it in the trash can, had a bag tied up, one bag per person, and let that be that. Take the trash can back in your house when you're done, because we want our community to look nice and neat. Well, I have a couple neighbors who seem to not want to follow the rules, who seem to always find a way to have 2-3 bags of trash stacked up. Bag, don't be tied up. And I used to ignore it because I mind my business. I mind my business and I keep it moving. And for some reason, I think it was last Friday. It was the week before last on a Friday. I came out my apartment and I looked to the right to my neighbor who had bags of trash stacked. Now, trash folk don't come till Sunday. It is Friday. Okay, the weather here in Detroit, Michigan is getting better. Spring is about to be warm again, and y'all know warmness outside, trash outside bring bugs and rodents. I don't like that. Okay, we have not had that issue in my complex, and I don't want it now because these neighbors is new neighbors. They some Russian people. Okay, first of all, like how and why do y'all have so many bags of trash every day? Like how do you have 2 bags of trash every day? How, bitch? And the trash can don't fit 2 bags. The fact they took the damn top off the trash can to be able to send it to. I was like, what? It's against the rules. And I just got fed up. I got pissed. I was like, snap, 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 snap. Child took picture, took video, emailed to the property managers. Like, they not following the rules. They are, and I took it was 2 apartments near me. And as I looked at the complex, it was people who I'm like, it's Friday. Why do y'all have bags of trash outside y'all? Take it to the dumpster. Okay? Take it to the dumpster. You can't leave it outside your door because that's not where it goes. And I just got mad, y'all. And I took photos, apartment numbers, and I'm like, I am a white woman, and but I was like, look, I am sick and tired. Okay, I try my best to mind my business or whatever. I do not want to be that pesky snitching neighbor, but I'm becoming that pesky snitching neighbor. And I was like, all these apartments are consistently, because our leasing office is in a different building, because it's more than one building on our thing. Okay, so it's not as if the leasing office can see it, because they don't be back where I am in my building. So unless they walk the ground every day, they're not gonna see nothing. And I'm like, y'all see these units? They're having their trash out. We're not supposed to do that. These bags are gonna sit out until Sunday. It is dumb. I can't believe it. I don't want rodents and blah 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 once the weather get warm. Because in the wintertime, ain't no bugs, ain't nothing out. Okay? But they were still doing it. But I'm like, oh, this is so dumb, blah blah blah. But for some reason, on this day I was fed up. And I said, I'm gonna be a snitch. I'm telling. And I emailed them photos and video to our leasing property manager, to the front desk girl over there. Because somebody do something, okay? I'm like, and then a Russian lady got all this trash around here. She be having a damn dog out there with no leash who be shitting in the grass and don't be picking it up. Girl, I was telling. I'm like, and it make me mad because I keep reminding her because she say right by me. I'm like, your dog need to be on a leash, bitch. You cannot open your door, let your dog run out into the courtyard. That ain't the rule, okay? And let him go shit wherever, and just come back in your apartment, and you never go pick up his shit. So now when I'm walking through the courtyard, okay, walking back and forth, whatever, I step in shit, I want to punch you in the throat, okay? So send all that to leasing officer or whatever, and they email back on Monday. Like, oh my God, yeah. So they end up sending out email, mass emails, all the tenants. Like, you can't do that. If we find, anytime we see trash out now, we're going to charge y'all, I think like $25 per day per bag. That's out. If someone says that's proof, you will get fined because it is against the lease to leave trash outside your apartment. And I said, ooh, they got a fine because I said, pick. But and part of me felt bad because who wants to get fined? You know what I'm saying? But I also feel like I follow the rules of my lease. I am a very neat person. I'm a very clean person or whatever. I take my trash to the trash can if it's a day they not coming or whatever. And I feel like everybody else should do the same. And it reminds me of when I was younger. Back in the day, you would have like the older neighbors or whatever who would be like, get off my lawn, don't walk across my grass, pick that up. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, why are they so mean? They are so mean. Why are they so mean? But now, as a 42-year-old, I'm like, they weren't being mean. They want their space to look presentable. They want to live in a clean, nice, they want to look nice. And I'm like, if everybody just sits and ignores other people being messy where we stay, it's going to start looking real, just other. Okay? And I don't want to live at other. I pay a nice amount of money for rent where I stay. And I want it to look that way. I'm like, I don't want it to be an issue to where I'm like, I don't even want company. Because if they come over and it's trash outside the doors of people, and because they have the trash by their door that don't be tied up, it be windy. So the trash then blows all around the courtyard. You're like, why the fuck is it a diaper and some Enfamil and some plastic? What? Because folks had their bags untied, sitting outside for 2-3 days, from Friday to Sunday, and it didn't blown all around, and they don't pick it up. Okay, so that is an issue for me. I'm like, I have to stop feeling like don't snitch, because I privately snitch. You know what I'm saying? I privately snitch. And I'm like, but it's simple stuff that y'all should not be doing. I don't care about folk around there smoking weed. Which we're not supposed to do in our building. I don't care about that. I don't care about, technically, nothing that is not a big issue. But I'm like, you will not be leaving trash and keep letting your dog shit wherever, and we're stepping in and walking to their mail room because you refuse to be a cleanly person, bitch. No, not on my watch. Not today. And when they email back again and they send out the mass email to people, they send out 2 emails. One for the trash situation. Like, look, they come from Sunday to Thursday. If y'all don't follow the rules, we'll cancel it. Okay? Just follow the rules of the days they come get it. And if it is a day they don't come get it, take it to the dumpster. You cannot leave it sitting outside your apartment door, bitch. You can't do that. Not at all. They then sent out an email about the dog stuff. Because I was like, shitty with her dog. Let her dog out and shit everywhere and don't pick it up. I was mad, y'all. And then, like, the rules, in our city is, if you do not have your dog on a leash, if you allow your dog to poop and not pick it up, it is a $500 fine. And when we get a photo of you and your dog, and the dog is not on a leash, you will get a fine. Now, I did not send them a picture of the lady with her dog not on a leash. However, when they emailed me back, they did say they have been told or they have heard that she is somebody who does. I said she never has her dog on a leash. Never. I said she opened up her door, the dog goes and shits wherever, and he come back in and she eventually closes the door. I said she absolutely never has her dog on a leash. So that lady got a fine. Because not only did I say that, they had heard that from other people. And so they assessed her fine. So that lady, who was bad, who I technically got snitched on. So my bad neighbor, y'all. And my bad neighbor, I don't feel like I'm a bad neighbor. Because I feel like I should not have to say to, these are adult people. I should not have to say to adults, hey, do not leave your trash sitting outside your door for 2 or 3. I don't feel like that's something I should have to say to them. And now with the leash thing, I have said to her before, like I've come home and saw her dog all around, and then when she hear my keys in my door, she gets up and comes out. Now I've said to her like 2 or 3 times, your dog is supposed to be on the leash, and that you can get in trouble if they're not on the leash. And she said, oh, it's okay. He's just right here. And I was like, I said it before. So I feel like it ain't my fault that she kept doing it and just didn't care. So I feel like I am a upstanding community person. And I just want our space to look presentable. And that's it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like anybody who doesn't understand that we need the space to look presentable just don't care about where they live. And I care about where I live. I want where I live to look presentable. So I'm like, if I'm a snitching neighbor, so what? So what? But I don't think I'm a bad neighbor. I don't. Like my last neighbor from upstairs, I used to have to call the police. We have like the noise police. It's literally called it's like the noise police because there's an ordinance in our city where you can't play loud, obnoxious music past 10 p.m. And my old neighbor who used to be upstairs from me, this other guy, would be blasting the music. I mean, like blasting it. Like worse than the guy I have now. It was way worse. Because he would blast it for like a long time. The neighbor said now he'll have it on for like maybe 20, 30 minutes or whatever to cut off. I think he must have cut it on when he's getting dressed or whatever. And sometimes he worried. So I've not had to call the noise police on my current upstairs neighbor. But I did a couple times call it on my last neighbor because he was that obnoxious. You know what I'm saying? But y'all, my pesky neighbor who need an ass whoop, I don't think I need my ass whoop. Who gonna fight me? Who gonna do it? Not you. I'm at work now, y'all. So I want y'all to have a great day. I want y'all to make sure to spread. I say spread under your pets. Child, I gotta find a parking space. Y'all have a good day. I will be live tonight, probably around. I couldn't park here. I will be live tonight at 9 p.m. for something. Okay, come on back around here and get into it. Do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and whatever else. Child, I'm trying to find a good parking space so I can always see my car for no real reason. I work it, you know what I'm saying? Nobody gonna take my car from out here. But girl, focus. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm not a bad neighbor, y'all. You can't tell me I am. If you tell me I'm a bad neighbor, I don't believe you. But yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner on IG, Twitter, and TikTok. I gotta go, y'all.